Hello, my name is Rachel, and today I'm going to do a quick yoga flow. So all you need is a yoga mat, a nice area to be in, and we'll start seated. So sit in a comfy position. We're going to roll the shoulders down and back. Big breath in as the head reaches towards the sky. Exhale, shoulders and jaw relax. Big breath in. Long breath out. Let's bring the chin to chest. We're going to do nose circles. Big breath in as we circle the nose up. Nose reaches towards the sky. Open up the chest. And on the exhale, chin falls back down to chest. Continue to move with your breath, making it longer and deeper. Looking up with the inhale and down with the exhale. Big breaths in. Long breaths out. And one more big breath in. And on the exhale, we bring the chin back to chest. We're going to switch the direction of the circle, coming up the other way. Big breath in to circle up. Exhale, chin falls to chest. Big breath in. Long breath out. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, chin falls down to chest. Giving our neck a little stretch here. Now's a good time to set an intention. We can gently close our eyes. Maybe your intention is to be more balanced, to be more flexible, to be stronger, or to just be in the moment. So find what that is for you. And then on our next inhale, we're going to look forward, roll the shoulders down and back, big breath in. And on your exhale, let's interlace the fingertips behind the back. We're going to move the hands closer to the mat, opening up the chest here, big breath in. Long exhale out. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, your choice if you want to fold forward here. Find what feels good. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, we slowly bring the torso back to center. Roll the shoulders down and back. Let's do a side body stretch. So reaching with the right fingertips, bringing the left hand up and over the ear. Big breaths in, feeling the side body expand. And on the exhale, maybe we bend the right elbow a little deeper, come into the stretch. Big breaths in to reach. And on the exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, hips stay grounded on the mat. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, we bring the left hand over, reaching with the fingertips. Right hand comes up and over the ear. Stacking the shoulders on top if that feels good. Inhaling, reaching. And on the exhale, relax. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, we come back to center. Let's bring our arms out wide. We're going to give ourselves a nice big hug. Let's start by bringing the right hand over the left. Fingertips touch the shoulder blades. Big breath in as we feel the breath move through the body. Head reaches towards the sky, sitting up nice and tall. And on the exhale, relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Big breath in. And a long breath out. One more deep inhale in. And on the exhale, let's unravel the hands, stack the elbows, your choice, putting the hands back to back or hooking the bottom hand onto the top palm, lifting the elbows up to chin height. And if you can, pushing the palms in together will help separate the shoulders. We're breathing into our upper back. Big breaths in. Long breaths out. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, unravel the hands, rain the fingertips back down. We're going to bring the hands back behind us, inching the shoulder blades in together, opening up the chest. Big breath in to sit up tall. And on the exhale, you can gently fold forward, hinging from the hips, keeping the chest open. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, we slowly bring the torso back to center, head over heart, heart over pelvis, and we'll bring the arms out wide. This time, let's bring the left hand over the right to give ourselves a nice big hug again. Fingertips are touching our shoulder blades. Big breath in to feel the chest rise, head reaches towards the sky. And on the exhale, we relax. Big breath in. Long breath out. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, let's unravel the hands, stacking the elbows, your choice, bringing the hands back to back, or you can hook the bottom hand onto the top palm, lifting the elbows up to chin height. Big breaths in. Long breaths out. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, unravel the hands, rain the fingertips back down. And then we're going to come on our hands and knees. So bringing the knees together, making sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hip points. And let's start to move with our breath again. Big breath in as we drop the belly, lift the head and tailbone, open up the chest. Exhale to round the back, look towards the navel. You can press into the hands and the tops of the feet. Big breath in to drop the belly, lift the head and tailbone. Exhale to round the back, look towards the navel. Big breath in to drop the belly, lift the head and tailbone. Exhale to round the back, press into the palms and the tops of the feet. Feel free to create a bit of movement, rocking back and forth or side to side. Inhale to drop the belly, open up the chest. Exhale to round the back, press into the palms. One more big breath in. Let's come to a tabletop position with a flat back. Let's start to rock back and forth. On our inhale, rock forward. Exhale, rock back. And when you're ready, we're going to slide the right knee in between the hands. So on an inhale, slide that right knee in between the hands. Left foot comes straight out behind you. Top of the feet are on the mat. So hands frame that right knee, and we gently come into a back bend. And then on an exhale, let's bring our forearms down to the mat for a forward fold. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's place the palms. We're going to walk our torso back, and then we're going to sit on our right hip. So left leg is out wide, right sole of the foot is on the inside of the left thigh. And we're going to orient our hips towards our left leg. Big breath in, sit up nice and tall, and on the exhale, we're going to fold forward on this left leg. Keeping the spine nice and long. It's not about how low you go. Big breaths in. Long breaths out, maybe coming a bit deeper into the stretch. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring the torso back to center, head over heart, heart over pelvis. We'll separate the knees, creating some space. Our hips are now oriented towards the long side of our mat. Let's bring the left forearm on the inside of the left calf. Right hand option to come on our lower back, breathing into where we're touching, or hands can come up and over the ear, reaching with the fingertips. Big breaths in, big side body stretch. And on the exhale, relax. Stacking the shoulders. Big breaths in to reach. And on the exhale, make sure that both hips stay grounded. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring this right hand back behind us. Left hand comes on right knee, and we gently look over our shoulder for a twist. in, head reaches towards the sky. And on the exhale, shoulders relax. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring both hands back behind us. Big inhale in to sit up nice and tall here. And on the exhale, fold forward. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, bring the torso back to center. We're going to place the palms closer to the top of the mat. And we're going to come back on our hands and knees. So be slow with your self-transition. Take your time. And when you're ready, we're going to start to rock back and forth. Inhale to rock forward. Exhale to rock back. One more deep inhale in. Exhale to rock back. And when you're ready on your next inhale, let's slide the left knee in between the hands. Right leg comes straight out behind us. Tops of the feet are on the mat. We'll gently walk the hands back, giving ourselves a gentle back bend here. And on your exhale, place the forearms on the mat, gentle forward fold. Big breath in. And on the exhale, walk the hands back, bringing the torso back up. And then we're going to sit on our left hip this time. Right leg is out wide. Left sole of the foot is on our right thigh. So let's orient our hips to face our right foot this time. Big breath in. Head reaches towards the sky. And on the exhale, hinge from the hips and fold forward. Another big breath in. And on the exhale, we gently bring the torso back to center, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Separate the knees, creating some space. The hips are oriented towards the long side of our mat. Let's bring our right forearm, put it on the inside of our right calf. Left hand can come on the lower back or up and over the ears. Inhale in to reach. Exhale to relax. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, left hand comes back behind us, right hand comes on left knee, and we look over our shoulder for a twist. Big breath in, head reaches towards the sky, and on the exhale, shoulders relax. One more deep breath in, and on the exhale, let's bring both hands back behind us. Big inhale in to sit up nice and tall, and on the exhale, fold forward. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, bring the torso back to center. We're going to place the hands back in near the top of our mat. Bring the knees together, and we'll come back on our hands and knees. We're going to bring the hands forward, tuck the toes, and we'll send the hips up into a downward facing dog. Gently bending into one knee, rooting to the opposite heel, keeping the spine long, pushing the mat away from us. And when you're ready, let's walk the feet and the hands together until we're in a forward fold, letting all of our weight go here. Maybe a gentle rock side to side, massaging the back. On your next exhale, we'll come to center, Big inhale in to gently bend the knees and roll up slowly, rolling out the shoulders last. Let's step up to the top of our mat. Big breath in. Let's reach the hands towards the sky. And on the exhale, rain the fingertips down. We'll put our hands on our hips. Big breath in, standing up nice and tall. And on the exhale, step the left foot back about 3 or 4 feet. Left toes are slightly pointed in. We'll bend into the right knee and then straighten the right leg. Let's bring the arms out wide, squeezing the thighs in together to keep us balanced. Big breath in. And on the exhale, leading with the right hand, coming forward and then all the way down onto the shin. Reaching with the left fingertips here. You can look in whatever direction feels good for you. Big breath in. Long breath out. Big breath in. Long breath out. One more deep inhale in. And on the exhale, leading with the right hand, coming up and moving the torso back so our head is over heart, heart is over pelvis. And we'll bend the right knee over the right ankle, looking past our right fingertips for warrior 2. You can inch the shoulder blades together, opening up the chest. We are strong and bold like a warrior. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's lead with our left hand, this time coming back on our left thigh, bringing our right hand up and over our ear, continuing to bend that right knee. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's cartwheel the hands, framing the right foot, bend both knees, step the right foot or the left foot up halfway. Both toes are faced towards our top of our mat. A gentle forward fold here. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bend both knees, step the left foot up to meet the right, and we'll gently roll up, rolling out the shoulders last. Let's do the other side. So big breath in, reaching towards the sky. And on the exhale, rain the fingertips down, putting hands on hips. Big breath in to stand up nice and tall. And on the exhale, let's step the right foot back about 3 or 4 feet. Right toes are slightly pointed in. Let's bend into the left knee and then straighten the left leg. Hands come out wide. Big breath in. Squeezing your thighs in together to keep us balanced. And on the exhale, leading with the left hand, coming forward and all the way down to the shin. Right fingertips reach towards the sky. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, leading with the left hand, coming up and then moving the torso back. So our head is over heart, heart is over pelvis. And we'll bend that left knee over the left ankle, looking past the left fingertips for warrior 2. We are proud and brave like a warrior. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, leading with the right hand, coming back on the right thigh. Left hand comes up and over the ear. Continuing to bend into the left knee over left ankle. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's cartwheel the hands, framing the left foot. Bend both knees, step the right foot up halfway, both toes face towards the top of our mat for a forward fold here. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, bend both knees, step the right foot up to meet the left, a gentle forward fold here, letting all of our weight go. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, bend the knees, slowly roll up, rolling out the shoulders last. Let's come to the middle of our mat. Option to bring a pillow or a blanket underneath your hips. We're going to come into a squat to come back down onto the mat. So, having the feet out wide, toes are faced outward, giving some room for our hips. And we'll start by bending the knees, sending the hips back, spine stays long, and we'll come all the way down into our Yogi Squat, option to sit on a bolster or a pillow. Staying here for a moment, thinking about our intention that we set earlier. Big breath in, long breath out. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, you can come to a seated position. And we're going to turn to the side. So let's roll on our side, laying down. And then roll onto our backs. Bending our knees, soles of the feet come on the mat. Arms come by our side. Let's inch the shoulder blades together, squeezing the thighs in together. Fingertips are wide, we're clawing into the hands. Big breath in. And on the exhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Continuing to breathe deeply here, you're doing great. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, slowly bringing the hips back to the mat. Let's bring our left ankle over our right knee. Big breath in. Long breath out. Big breath in. Long breath out. If this feels good, you can stay here, or you can interlace your fingertips behind the right thigh, bringing our legs closer to our chest. Continuing to breathe deeply. You can straighten the right leg if that feels good. Let's bend the right knee again, releasing the hands back down by the side, and we'll slowly bring that foot back down to the mat. We'll switch the legs. Let's take a neutral breath in here, both knees bent, both soles of the feet on the wall, on the mat. And then on your next exhale, let's bring the right ankle over the left knee. Right knee comes out wide. You could stay here if that feels good, or you can interlace your hands behind your left thigh, bringing your legs closer to your chest. Big breaths in, long breaths out to relax. If it feels good, you can straighten your left leg. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, bend the left knee. Unravel the hands, put them back down by the side, and gently bring that left leg back down. Bringing both soles of the feet down onto the mat. And we'll do a gentle twist here. So keeping the soles of the feet on the mat, knees together. You can bring the arms out wide. Big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll windshield wiper the legs, bringing the knees over to the left side for a twist. You can look to the right for more of a twist. Big belly breaths in, breathing into the lower back. And on the exhale, relax everything. one more deep breath in. And on the exhale, bring in the knees back to center. We'll take a neutral breath in here. Exhale to relax. Big breath in. And on your exhale, let's bring the knees over to the right side of the mat. You can look to the left for more of a twist. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring the knees back to center. We're going to bring the legs out straight in front of us. And this is our time to relax here. Palms face the sky. We can close the eyes, putting all the thoughts in a box for later. And we'll continue to breathe for a couple moments, relaxing with every exhale. Let's take one more big breath in. And on the exhale, let's roll over to one side, taking a moment here to relax. When you're ready, we can use the power of our hands to bring our torso back up to a seated position. Cross our legs. Thank you for joining me. I teach yoga 3 times a week in April at the Chesdin Landing Clubhouse. Monday morning is golfers yoga. Monday night is a gentle yoga at 7 p.m. And on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. we also have a gentle yoga option to have a chair. So come and join me for some yoga at the Chesdin Clubhouse. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you soon.